Last week on Great American Wrestling.
I have the lovely Nina Monet in his...
On the mothership with Funkmaster V, Funkmaster's incessant flirting with the lovely Nina Monet seemed to cause a rift between Funky and Debbie Danger. In fact, his incessant flirting was too much even for Nina Monet herself, as she would later show that she was not having it.
Man!
Oh!
I'm out of this job, turkey!
Is this going to affect his match tonight? Tune in and we'll find out. And here we are on Great American Wrestling. It's me, Mark Green, and here he is, the funkiest man on the planet. Toot toot. It's Funkmaster V, and look, he's accompanied by the lovely Debbie Danger. Now, after their little spat on the mothership last week, I wasn't sure that we were going to see Debbie Danger out here with Funkmaster. Here he is, walking up to the ring. He's taking on Austin Knight on this week's episode here. Austin Knight, who's one half of High Risk Impact. As many of you fans out there of Great American Wrestling know, Austin Knight was on the mothership with Funkmaster V. He really felt disrespected and picked on by, it's sort of a country mouse, city mouse type of deal because, Funkmaster, he's a slick-talking guy from the big city, and, Austin Knight, he's just a good old country boy. And look, here he is. Now he's ready to ride the funk train. Toot toot. Funkmaster, not to be outdone, says, "No, son, this is how it's done." But Austin Knight is after this match with Funkmaster after he felt he was disrespected and even bullied, you might say, on the mothership with Funkmaster V. And Funkmaster, unbeknownst to some of you fans out there, and here he goes with the preening and the showboating again. This guy gets in the ring, he thinks he needs to show off. He took a step and didn't fall down. He thinks he needs to show off. Give me a break. But Funkmaster has a clause in his contract for the mothership, that no physicality clause, wherein if a talent touches Funkmaster V during one of these segments, they can be fined, suspended, or even fired if the offense is serious enough. And Austin Knight, being a good guy, he wants to keep that job, and he wants to come out here and continue to be a positive role model for our younger fans. So he asked for his match and was granted this match here with Funkmaster V. And here we go with another collar and elbow tie-up here. Funkmaster V wearing some of those funky tights. Looks like a funky chicken with a big slam there to Austin Knight. And here he goes, strutting around like he's Funkmaster Fargo out there, fixing his hair. Austin Knight, one half of High Risk. You can see his partner back down there in the back, Dante HP. These guys are really young, exciting, up-and-coming tag team. They're really starting to get a lot of success here in the southeastern region, especially around the East Tennessee area. Starting to compete for some tag titles, even winning a few. And, it's unusual to see Austin here with a big slam right there to Funkmaster V. It's unusual to see him in singles action, but, he felt disrespected. And the kid, he's a man. He's learned how to be a man. He's going to stand up. He's not going to be disrespected. Especially by the likes of Funkmaster V. So he's going to come up and stand up to bullies and, stand up for himself. Don't forget, our next TV tapings will be November 6th at 8 p.m. right here at the Fountainhead College of Technology on Tazewell Pike in Knoxville. And as you see Debbie Danger covering up Funkmaster with that gorgeous mink coat. And what's Dante HP doing? And what's Debbie Danger doing letting him just walk around? Dante's helping. He just shoved Funky back in the ring and took that mink. Funky doesn't know what's going on. Oh, Austin Knight with the roll-up. 1, 2. Kick out there. Savvy move there by Austin Knight. Way to take advantage of a situation. Funkmaster would certainly do that. And here's Austin Knight. Now he's going to show everybody that he knows how to drive that funk train. Funkmaster V suffering a little lower back pain at the moment. Here we go with another time. Now, Funkmaster V, for all of his shenanigans that he tries to pull here at Great American Wrestling, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked is how crafty of a performer and as a wrestler that he is, as an athlete. He's been around the business for a while. He knows what he's doing. He's definitely the more experienced. He's definitely got the experience edge here in this match with Austin Knight. Austin might have a little size on him, but that experience from Funky has to play into this match. Funkmaster, they're being checked on by our referee, No Nick Flanagan. Telling him, come on. Appears to have injured his left arm. Oh, what a knee to the gut there. Austin Knight wasn't expecting that. Got a wrist lock there. Funkmaster just talking to him the whole time. Austin, nice little counter there, and he's got it applied to Funkmaster. Working that wrist right there. Trying to force him into submission. Funkmaster, though, the thinking man's champion, he's going to roll through, and Austin Knight rolls through with him. I don't think Funky was expecting that one. We go here. He's got moving up on the arm lock there. Grabbing a hold of the shoulder. Funkmaster thinks he's outsmarted. Oh, once again, Austin Knight. Funkmaster just about had him outsmarted. Now he's going to be forced to break the hold. He's in the ropes there, which, of course, you know, in Great American Wrestling is definitely you're breaking the hold at that point. Funky outsmarted him getting the old shoulder toss in, but Austin Knight rolled with him. He was ready for it. This is an interesting little matchup here between two very game competitors this evening. Funky with the big knee to the gut again. Throws him off the ropes. Oh, the Funky one was just a little too spunky, a little too smart for Austin Knight on that one. Big knee to the face there. Now he's got to go up there and talk to the ref. He should be pinning, covering the guy. Going for the pin attempt. He's out here showing off. Is he grabbing his eyes? Flanagan, you better check that. He might be grabbing his eyes. Young Austin Knight laying prone on the ropes. Debbie Danger looks on. The lovely Debbie Danger. It's interesting to see, you know, she had quite the dust-up with Funky last week on the Mothership. It's interesting to see her out here supporting the Funk, although she did kind of look the other way when when Dante came around. Funky hitting it with a real funky right hand there. What's he going for here? A big suplex maybe? And there he goes, Funkmaster with a nice suplex. Toot, toot. That's the funkiest suplex you'll ever see. Crawling over for the pin. 1, 2. Austin Knight with a kick out. He's got to know that a suplex is not going to pin a young, hungry, athletic competitor like Austin Knight. But, you know, as we talked about with him last week, you know, sometimes you just got to go for it and just get him in that mindset of they're on defense, not on offense. Funkmaster again outsmarting him. And again with the eye rake. Flanagan's going to have to do something about that. Also, just want to let you fans out there know that this match is brought to you by Funkmaster V's own Uptown Cabs of Renown. Don't drive drunk. Ride with the Funk. It looks like, what could Funkmaster be going for here? He might be going for the figure 4, but nope. Looks like he might be, surely not. He's going to go up. He's going to take the Funk train up top. He says that's it. It's over. Oh, he misses the flying knee. No, nobody home there for that. Austin not using that speed. That's definitely an area he's got an advantage on Funkmaster being a speed. And look at Austin Knight here. He's going to disrespect Funky the way Funky disrespected him. He's going to put his own hold on him. The figure 4. Woo! Right here in the middle of the ring on Great American Wrestling. Funkmaster's got to know all the counters to this. He knows he's got to roll it. But Austin Knight's got that locked in. He's got the position. He's got the size on him. Funky reaching, barely grabbed those ropes. What's going on with Dante and Debbie Danger out here? They're comparing jackets, vests. Now she's checking out his arms while they're big kick to the gut there. Funkmaster seems to be a little distracted by this, just like I am. She's just kind of giving him a rub down or just checking out those arms. I'm not sure what's going on. Dante HP waving him off, saying, you know, you got a match to worry about, pal. You should be doing that. Big kick to the stomach there from Austin Knight, and it looks like he's going to go for a backslide attempt here while Debbie Danger and Dante HP are just flirting on the outside. 3, that's it. That's it. The 3 count from our referee Flanagan, and Austin Knight has come in and stolen one from the Funkmaster. That should teach Funkmaster to respect Austin Knight and to respect all his guests on the Mothership with Funkmaster V.